Hey, what's up everybody? This is the DeFi enthusiast here. Welcome to the channel. I know it has been a while since my last update, since my last video in fact. So if you guys got in on Wise, quick update. It pumped all the way to 97 cents. And we were going to hit $1 or more, but what happened is that, if we look at the entire all-time chart, what we see is that when it reached its peak, now, remember I mentioned that Wise has a lot of liquidity. So even if somebody tries to dump it hard, it's not going to go all the way down to monumental levels where, people are losing out. For the longest time, Wise held up at these levels, where it was like 70 cents and then 60 cents and then 58 and then back to 60. I mean, its 24-hour high was 53 cents. So it's been holding really strong, and a lot of traders weren't happy with the volatility, and I think a lot of people that that have different platforms that do similar things, which don't have a lot of liquidity, things like what should I say? Things like Hex and Hex2T, Axion, basically, all those. I don't know. I mean, this is just they could be trying to dump this price for Wise, and they've been trying to do that. But regardless of the fact, if you guys got in during the time that I told you to get into Wise, you would have been sitting on a really, really nice, hefty, wonderful profit. One other thing that I want to mention, guys, I mentioned that you guys should get into API 3. We hit an all-time high at $6.28. Now, API 3 is really, really connected to Bitcoin's price movement and Ethereum's. So it still has been doing well. I mean, look, I told you guys when it was like how much. When I first mentioned API 3, I think it was, it was around this price, $1.36, and it hit six. Yeah, so this was when was this exactly? Yeah, within on the 23rd of January, it was above $6. It was $6.28. Minor retracement, guys, still doing well. I still believe this is a great long-term hold. If you guys haven't checked out my video regarding API 3 and what it can do, I would highly recommend that, guys, because it's just fantastic. And now if we come to I'm going to try to keep this video short and give you some of the really some of the good stuff, some of the good nuggets, and I'm going to try to make more regular videos because there's a lot of cool stuff that I found out. But step by step, it's better to do things in increments rather than me giving you a long video where you're like, oh man, when is this guy gonna when are we gonna get to the point? Before we get into that though, I'm sure you guys must have heard what happened with GameStop, that whole thing, why GameStop's stock surge is shaking Wall Street. So guys, this is all in the open now. This is what Wall Street does. They've always been manipulating us, the normal people, and finally a bunch of people on Reddit decided to take charge of their own fates, and they decided to pump up the price for for GameStop and several other companies' stocks. And what happened is, as a result, is because these elite that had invested in those, they were shorting it, and from if I remember correctly, what happened is that they were the ones that had experienced a $70 billion loss in total or something, and then these guys, the normal guys, the small guys, basically, folks like you and me, they succeeded, guys. So congrats on that. And then what they did is they decided. Then suddenly all these politicians and the new government in America, all these people are saying they want to regulate the market even further. They've shut down the stock exchange, and they're going to make life really difficult for people to trade, especially for normal people after this fiasco. I mean, the hypocrisy is hilarious. I mean, when they do it, it's okay, but when the normal guys do it, it's not okay. It's, oh my God, suddenly, they've been it's like somebody betrayed them. The Wall Street folks have been doing this to us for so long, and I'm so glad that they finally got burned. I'm so glad. Not because I don't mind, everybody should be making gains, but let's make it a fair, decentralized market. Now, that is where it comes, where we look at Doge. So when all of this happened, the same group decided to pump up Doge massively, and it's doing well, guys. I mean, if we look at it back in 2020, if we just even look at it in December, it was at 0.003, and if you guys got in at that time, maybe if you put in 3K, you would have gotten 1 million of these, and that would have been a massive profit already, because it pumped all the way up to 0.078, and that would have been a really, really nice and hefty profit for you guys, in my opinion. So what's really, really interesting is that this shows that we've already been in a bull market pretty much, with minor retracements, minor corrections. That's part of it. That's part of life. That's what happens. But remember, guys, when Bitcoin starts going down and when investors are getting bored, the altcoins pump like crazy, and we are in the altcoin season, if you know what I mean. I'm so excited, guys, because what I've found, a couple of things that I'm into personally as well, I usually always try to recommend things that are solid. I have made mistakes in the past. I have been wrong at several occasions, but I don't want to focus on that, because when I got burnt, I also got burnt when I made some wrong calls. It's part of the process, And I would just like to say that everybody who's trying to legitimize crypto, I respect all of you. All right, and thank you to anybody that points out real scams and everything. And but anyways, let's focus on the positive stuff, guys. So when you see something like this happen, what you have to realize is that what is the potential here? Now, if they close down, they're already, the American government and everybody and all these institutions, they're going after Robinhood and all these things. So what's going to happen? They sure as hell can control that centralized, controlled market. And now it's all in the open. You know how corrupt, the Wall Street investors are. You know how they've been burning us for so many years. But one thing that they cannot control is crypto. It's decentralized, all right? Even if they try to stop decentralized exchanges, so what? We've got DEXs, okay? And here's another bullish news that I have for you guys. Now you guys must be wondering, well, yeah, but we still got to buy through a fiat gateway. There's always a gateway, guys. I mean, I think I may have mentioned in the past, there's Caleb and Brown. I'm going to leave a link to them. If you guys want to buy stuff from Caleb and Brown, like if you want to buy cryptos, they are professional brokers in crypto, and basically you send them bank transfers and they buy you your crypto, but the minimum is a $2,000 investment. So, but the point is, it's all possible, and basically just like how torrents have not been solved, although that's not a very good analogy, this crypto cannot be stopped. But the thing is, the benefit is that crypto cannot be stopped. That's like a really positive thing for guys like you and me, folks like you and me, and ladies, of course, if anybody's watching. I'm very sorry if I just said guys. And here's the main point, folks. Check it out. So I wanted to show this to you. Visa's Q1 earning call reveals details about its crypto strategy. Visa dedicated a section to crypto during its quarter 1 2021 earnings call today. In his prepared remarks, CEO Alfred Kelly said Visa is poised to make crypto payments safer and more widely used through its partnership approach. Kelly said Visa plans to work with wallets and exchanges to enable Visa users to purchase crypto assets and to allow users to cash out and make fiat purchases with their crypto. This is monumentally huge, folks. Not only are we getting a completely new market of Reddit folks, the Wall Street Bet group coming into the crypto space and realizing how crazy they can, how much potential there is out here. Plus, it's all, they're decentralized DEXs, and where Uniswap is the main winner out of all, because Uniswap is the biggest decentralized crypto exchange out of all the exchanges. But there's a whole other world out there as well, which I want to talk about. I mean, as I've always said, I try to give you the best value possible. I don't like to, repeat things that, almost every other crypto YouTuber is going to do out there. I mean, props to them. They're some of the best people out there with some of the biggest following. For me, I just want to give you the best value. So here's what I've found, guys. Uniswap is huge, all right? I mean, even if you guys invest in the Uni token today, in my opinion, it's already done so well, from where we started. When back in October when it launched, it was like $2. It hit more than $6, and then it reaches. Then it's just been on a tear, guys. It hit an all-time high of $15.64, which is not surprising to me. But with the influx of crypto, with the multi-trillion-dollar market that is coming into cryptocurrencies, Uniswap this is just only the beginning for Uniswap, guys. So if in my opinion, again, not financial advice, this is a nice long-term investment. I would say the same thing about API 3. I would say the same thing about Chainlink. These are all solid holds, folks. And Zilliqa. Let's look at Zilliqa. Zilliqa, one of my best favorite coins. One of my top holdings. Very bullish. There's so much going on in Zilliqa right now. With XSG, with all the decentralized, with zilswap and all these newer projects coming in, on Zeus. If you guys check it out, every Zilliqa being purchased through Zeus will give you 3 times as many loyalty points for the next 3 days. And if you folks look, what is Zeus? Let's have a look. So okay, this is their Telegram. This is their Telegram group. If we have a look, so all right, folks. Now here's the deal. Zeus is a peer-to-peer reward and engagement bot. It is the most advanced. Advanced Telegram-based crypto application in the world. Our experts have designed Zeus, the bottler, to be secure, swift, and efficient. And this is what I call excellent marketing, folks. And now, if we look at it, the world is starting to realize the need for DeFi. DeFi is the biggest thing to get into right now in crypto and NFTs as well, which we will get into, which we will talk about at a later time. So join the DeFi revolution on zilswap and watch the space for more DeFi content. Okay, now if we have a look here, folks, now basically this is the Google Trends. This was like 3 hours ago, and Google's Trends are showing the interest in DeFi. That's huge. And with Silica, with zilswap, with everything that they're doing, being able to, and then obviously unstoppable domains as well, folks. I mean, I think the Wall Street Bet group were talking about, placing their group on unstoppable domains so that it can never be removed. That's going to be huge. The crypto blockchain revolution is going to be massive because, right now can remove anything that they want to. If you've uploaded your website and anything that they find that is not favorable to them, they can easily remove it. However, eventually with the new internet, the new age internet, the blockchain internet, people can upload their websites and they cannot be removed. And these domains are going to be massive. Just like we had the .com boom, this is going to be extremely, extremely massive. And a lot of the operations, from what I know, unstoppable domains, the blockchain that it is being operated on is Zilliqa, and that in itself is so huge. So just imagine the potential out there. I mean, all speculation, not financial advice. And the other interesting point is that Zilliqa has just been really, really busy. If we look at this is really cool from Amrit Kumar. Looking at the data from ZilGraph, ZIL and XSGD daily trading volume on zilswap is higher than Zilliqa and Tether volume on several reasonably well-known global and local exchanges. Zilswap liquidity incentives starting on February 3rd should push this further up. So you guys have a great opportunity to provide liquidity on zilswap and be making some great passive income. And check this out, guys. This is the type of stuff that gets me excited. So Package Portal, if you have a look at it, Package Portal is a blockchain for e-commerce, DeFi for delivery data, consumers, scans of shipping, labels for delivery confirmation, rewards, and loyalty campaigns. So Package Portals, right? start earning the port token just for scanning your deliveries. And it's time to update your app and add your Zilliqa wallet. So treasure hunt and blockchain token issuance begins Sunday. European users gain access in a week or so. So this is going to be massive. Again, this is a wonderful partnership with Zilliqa for a project that is very promising and extremely solid. Now, if we have a look at their website, I can't even open it here. That's weird. No worries, guys. I mean, sometimes these IPs, they get triggered and basically, they don't allow me to open it. But I end up using a VPN, and sometimes, that is what, goes through. But package portals is a very interesting thing. I mean, if we have a look at its Medium paper, let's have a look. So blockchain for e-commerce delivery data and loyalty rewards. An exhaustive introduction to the package portal platform. The package portal is a platform that incentivizes online shoppers to scan the shipping labels on deliveries with their mobile devices. This enables real-time delivery confirmations and feedback about the delivery experience directly from consumer to shipper, circumventing carriers and their subcharges. The ecosystem leverages smart contracts with the tokenization of scanned data and the transferability of its value, rewarding users for scans in the form of tokens ascribed redemptive value within the platform. Online merchants and retailers are able to use Package Portal to reconnect with their shoppers at the moment of delivery and easily operate blockchain-based loyalty campaigns as they collect valuable consumers and delivering data accompanied by driver ratings. So you guys can read all about it on their Medium, Package Portal. If you just have a look at it. Is basically Package Portal takes a unique and careful approach to tokenization and digital assets. The company believes that it can be a crypto on-ramp for millions of people in the physical world. So what they're going to do is basically an e-commerce store that is going to allow a bridge between the fiat gateway to crypto gateway, and basically, however, rather than acting as another fiat gateway for buying or selling crypto, which is which a lot of people are already offering, Package Portal enables users to earn crypto by simply scanning the labels on their deliveries. This is massive. This is like a huge potential. This is also another mass adoption scenario. If you guys can see, this incentivizes people to get into crypto. More good news, more bullish, more pro crypto projects like this are just overall fantastic for the entire market. So, so Zilliqa's partnership with them is absolutely fantastic. And meanwhile, on Zilliqa blockchain, 12 million transactions, 1 million blocks. A huge achievement, wonderful. You guys can check out their entire you can check out all the updates, okay, on their Twitter. And Silica is doing big things. I've talked a million times about Zilliqa, guys, folks. So you all know that Zilliqa is like a serious blockchain. In my opinion, this whole Dogecoin pump. I mean, Wall Street Bet, folks. If you guys really want to get into something solid, I would say get into Zilliqa. Again, my personal opinion, not financial advice. If any of you are watching this, because the reality is Doge is a meme coin. Yeah. Does it have any fundamentals? No. Does it have any utility? No. Is it a meme coin? Is it a fun coin? Yes. Does it pump from time to time massively? Yes. But does it really have any real use case? No. But Zilliqa does. So wouldn't it be better to invest in something as solid as Zilliqa rather than in a meme coin? So maybe you folks can take your gains and actually invest in something solid. And I believe Silica is one of the best, platforms out there in crypto. The OG, the original folks that introduced the sharding technology and that have made and where transactions are super cheap, fast, efficient, you name it, decentralized, completely decentralized, and they're doing so many things. With all their partnerships. We've talked about them a billion times. You guys can check out my older videos if you want to know more about Zilliqa. Now, moving forward, the new news, folks. When people are talking about Uniswap, that this is the biggest thing, yes. However, I also believe in one other rule. always try to trade or invest against the market. Why am I saying that? Now, I'm not saying that investing in Uniswap projects is a bad idea. No, it's fantastic. In fact, it's wonderful. It has longevity. There are solid fundamentals. There's solid value. There's solid, there are solid fundamentals as well. However, one thing that a lot of people are not talking about is the Binance Smart Chain. I am blown away by how good it is, guys. So first of all, what you would need is you need to download the Binance Chain wallet. Okay. Now there's a whole other procedure where you can actually connect your Binance Smart Chain on Metamask. However, that is a little complicated. So I just want to make your life simple. I'll try to leave those instructions in my description if you want, how to set up your Binance Smart Chain on your Metamask wallet. However, I'm using a separate wallet because I just want this ecosystem to be separated from the Ethereum blockchain ecosystem. However, Binance Smart Chain is integrating with all sorts of projects from different blockchains, guys. I mean, you have almost all the ERC, a lot of the ERC20 tokens on there, including Ethereum and Chainlink. I think even Uniswap. You've even got Tether. You've got USDC. So many other amazing coins. And you also have what else do you have? Let me just remember. There are quite a few on Binance Smart Chain. I think even SNX is on there, if I'm not mistaken. The whole deal is that what are the benefits of the Binance Smart Chain? Binance Smart Chain allows you to do the exact same type of transactions, the exact same type of decentralized transactions that you do on Ethereum, but instead for much, much cheaper. While it may cost you sometimes $12, even $35 for certain transactions on the Ethereum blockchain right now, on Binance it's less than even a cent for every transaction. And I am so happy that I have been using it for some time. And the cool thing is that, with great projects like Chainlink and all these that can be transferred to the Binance Smart Chain, is extremely, extremely revolutionary, because you can do all of your DeFi, ERC20 stuff on the Binance Smart Chain for way more, for lower fees. You can even yield farm them for lower fees. And we're going to be talking about a couple of platforms. Now, before I get into that, always remember, do not send your ERC20 tokens to the Binance Smart Chain just like that, or else you're going to lose everything. My advice is whenever you are trying to do something like this, make sure that the exchange supports the Binance Smart Chain. So obviously you may need to use Binance.com or Binance US, if you're in the US. And when let's say you're withdrawing Tether, for example, just an example, or Chainlink, it's going to ask you which chain, ERC20, TRC20, or EOS, and what you would select is BSC, Binance Smart Chain. So make sure you always do that. And then once you've set up this wallet, which is just like setting up any other wallet, if you've set up MetaMask or anything in the past, it's pretty much like that. And, you set up your wallet, you give your address, and, boom, you transfer your tokens. And then you can trade them on this DEX for so cheap. It's so fast, secure, fast, cheap. That is exactly what Binance Smart Chain is. And I'm so impressed by it. So the first project that we're going to talk about is Pancake Swap, guys. Now, Pancake Swap is amazing. I got into Pancake Swap. Let me show this to you guys. I got the cake token. I got a bunch of them, but I got in around. Let me see. Yeah, I got in at this range. All right, I think I got in at 35 cents, okay? And if we just see its progress just from December to January. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Let me make sure. When did I get in? Actually, I got in a few days ago. So maybe I might have gotten in at, I might have, wait. I think I got in at somewhere around here, if I remember correctly. All right, I think 58 cents or something, or less. I don't exactly remember, but basically it's already gone all the way to $1.61. That was its 24-hour high. Right now, it's performing extremely well. So the beauty is that this platform is on the Binance Smart Chain. Now, I bought a bunch of these tokens, and I'm earning like 40 so far. I mean, it's not even been 24 hours, and I've been staking this. I've already gotten 44.829 tokens. Actually, I got yesterday as well around this much. So, and right now this much as well, same amount. But still, there's a whole other 12 hours left since I got in. So, so let's see, how much is that? How much is this right now? If we just have a look at it, 44.839. All right, let's do it. 44.839. That's $67, guys. So I should be even more than that per day. I think I should be averaging around $60 to $70 a day, or maybe more. I'm not sure. I'll let you know in the future. But the beauty is that this is just like Uniswap, but so much more. I mean, it's got your trading, swap. It's got farms in here, okay? Where you can provide liquidity for Cake and Binance Coin, Elrond Gold and Binance Coin liquidity pool, UST and BUSD. So many amazing liquidity pools, guys. There's even USDC and Binance USD liquidity pool, DAI stable coins. DAI and Binance USD liquidity pools. These are on the Ethereum blockchain, but you guys can send it to the Binance Smart Chain but just make sure that you are able to send it to your exchange, which supports withdrawing through to the Binance Smart Chain wallet. Always make sure of that before you do anything, or else you will lose your tokens. Okay, and so it's got so many amazing ERC20 tokens on here. See, even Band is on here. Band and BNB pool. Polkadot is on it. So it's interoperable. It's revolutionary. Even EOS. Oh my goodness. And Chainlink. And you see all of this. And then obviously these are the liquidity pools. And then there are the pools, right? And this is where I'm staking my Cake tokens. I've been staking around these many. And I'm earning passive income here. Then if we look at this, I'm staking some Cake here as well, and earning Elrond Gold, which I believe is going to be massive. Elrond, their marketing team and everything. I've already talked about Elrond in the past. Maybe I'll talk about it briefly again, but I'll talk about it. But they should be doing well in this bull run. Although I still believe Zilliqa is the OG, and Zilliqa is the best when it comes to whatever they're doing. Just my opinion. Anyways, and there are all these amazing pools here. And what's really amazing and revolutionary is that you don't have to buy these coins. You have the governance token, which is Cake. All right. And what you do is you stake it into any of these pools, and you're earning any particular coin that is on here. You're earning it as passive income. That is insanely amazing. Insane. And look how well it has been performing, guys. I'm very, very happy to see this. All right. And now another one that I want to talk about, which I believe could be the next YFI, just my opinion, not financial advice, is Beefy Finance. Now, Beefy Finance is pretty much a yield farming platform, just like YFI, and apparently it's a fork of the YF2 tokens. The YF2, remember YF2, which was the fork of YFI, and basically Beefy is a fork of YF2. We know which later its name was DeFi, and it's on the Binance Smart Chain. I have done about like 5-6 transactions, guys, and literally I didn't lose sleep over how cheap it was. I mean, it's incredible. What you would need is the Binance BNB coin. At least keep one maybe. But that should be more than enough. You could be doing like hundreds and hundreds of transactions and still have enough money, and still have enough left. So this is the potential. There are so many. What's really amazing about Beefy is check out the Elrond Gold liquidity pool and BNB liquidity pool. So you deposit say you want to deposit, so you deposit these liquidity pool tokens, and you're getting like 505% APY. Kebab is a particular coin. If you just get Kebab, without any liquidity pool, You put this, you get 1.23 million percent. Insane. You go down here. Let's see, Litecoin and BNB liquidity pool tokens, 41.28% APY. Cardano, guys, 102.47%. Polkadot and BNB liquidity pool, 93.58%. So this is still very early, very new. I mean, I do believe the rewards are probably going to come down a bit once more people join, but the fundamentals, the gains, the solid platform that they've created. Although the team is the only they're even giving more crazy returns than even Cake itself. However, I'm still staking on Cake because that's the swap, and you can buy Beefy on Pancake Swap. All right, so look at this Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash can also be yield farmed on Beefy. Polkadot itself, Chainlink itself. I mean, this is massive. Even YF2. So many incredible things. The only disadvantage is that this is an anonymous team, I believe, but they have a Discord, they have a Telegram, they have everything. So far I've been very happy with this, and eventually there's going to be future governance and all these things coming in. Actually, it's already there, but I haven't really looked into it that much. But the good thing is that both Beefy and Pancakeswap are both governance tokens, and we all know that in DeFi, governance is a huge thing, and this is the future. And let's have a look. If you guys saw the YFI chart, you're in finance. Look at this entire chart. It's absolutely monumental. This is like the peaks and valleys, the organic growth. But look how well it went. Now I want to show you the Beefy Finance chart. Overall, oh my goodness, I got in. All right, here's the fun part. I got in at around here. Okay, this is where I got in, around $203. We actually hit an all-time high of $712 today, folks. And it's not even been a month. I mean, it came out when? When did it come out? It came out on the 19th of January. Where are we? We are on 29th January. 29th Jan. All right? 29th January. And it's just been what? 10 days? And within 10 days, look at how organically, how beautifully it's grown. All right? This is absolutely incredible. If we look at their Twitter, okay, so they are a yield optimizer for Binance. So let's see this video for a moment.
The Beefy Finance Academy. What is Beefy Finance? Beefy Finance is a decentralized Binance smart chain yield farming optimizer whose core mission is to enable greater financial freedom by providing automation that used to be available to the inner circles only. This is Sam. Sam is a regular investor, just like you. Every day, he searches for ways to maximize his returns and diversify his passive income. On a daily basis, he has to analyze the market and look for the best yield out there, again and again. This requires a lot of manual work and time. Time that he would rather spend on things that he truly loves. This is why Beefy Finance was created. Home for all your digital assets. With Beefy, Sam can save his time and earn even higher yield on the digital assets by supplying them to Beefy's automated vaults. Beefy's vaults are smart contracts that employ a specific set of strategies to automate the best blockchain-based yield farming opportunities available. Simply put, it's a smart, self-optimized robot that calculates and initiates compounding, rebalancing, and also helps you save on the network gas fees at the same time. How does Beefy's vaults work? Beefy's vaults allow regular yield farmers to quickly and safely utilize the most effective yield farming strategies made by ecosystem's best strategists. These strategies aim to maximize the returns on the same asset you stake in the vault. The vaults don't waste time. Your assets will start earning interest and auto-compounding from the moment you deposit them. Why choose Beefy Finance? Beefy Finance is a collection of blockchain smart contracts, meaning it's both decentralized and completely autonomous. and allows everyone to get the best possible yield for their invested digital assets. Join a generational leap in yield farming and find out how you can earn interest on your tokens with complete autonomy. To find out more about the #1 yield optimizer on BSC, visit Beefy.Finance.
So yeah, revolutionary. It's got some. It's yesterday a huge achievement. The total value locked 50 million. Daily rewards all time high of 174. Wrap BNB. Beefy all time high 700 USD. Cow Family on Twitter 23K. Still in its infancy, guys. And if we all get in, if we're doing, if we support this, if we promote this, I'm telling you, this thing can easily, at the way it's going, and see, these peaks and values are very good. This is exactly what we need. We don't need crazy bots coming in and pumping up the price and then dumping really hard. What we need is organic growth. And I believe that this month, okay, this is, again, just my opinion, not financial advice, just my opinion, we can hit the numbers in thousands. I think one of the first great levels that we can hit is 4K, and then we can hit 10K and then beyond as well. Really, I really think the chart for Beefy is very similar to the chart that we saw in Wi-Fi. And we are in the infancy of the Binance Smart Chain. We are some of the first comers. So, which is why I said invest against the market. So, this is Binance Smart Chain is allowing all the Uniswap, all the ERC20, all the Ethereum blockchain tokens to be integrated into the Binance Smart Chain, and you can trade them at that point. You can invest. You can, and with all these pools increasing in Beefy Finance, in Pancake Swap, both governance tokens, both yield farming platforms. And Pancake Swap is about to, if we look at it, Pancake Swap is about to introduce NFTs as well. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look. Yeah, coming soon. NFTs are coming soon. I'm gonna leave a link to their Twitter profile so you folks can join the Telegram and everything. And basically, when you see all of this stuff happening, in DeFi, and especially we are in the DeFi bull run. Look at the total value locked. This was like on January 28th. That's a decent amount of value locked, guys. And it's insane. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely incredible stuff. And we will be talking about NFTs in the next video. And one other thing before I leave I have to talk about is another great project in the DeFi space, because the DeFi rush is starting again. It's already started, actually. And it is time to make massive gains, folks. So I'm trying to give you the best value that I possibly can. Let's have a look at Alliance Block. Okay, now Alliance Block is building the world's first globally compliant decentralized capital market. The Alliance Block protocol is a decentralized blockchain agnostic layer 2 that bridges traditional and decentralized finance and automates the process of converting any digital crypto asset into bankable products. These folks have wonderful partnerships with Holochain, Chainlink, Orion Protocol, Quant, Vendetta Capital, API 3, which I'm a huge fan of. Parsec is another great project. Then we've got Ramp. We'll be talking about a few of these in a future video, because I will talk about that very soon. All right, it's not going to be a long-term wait, because I always wait to give the best value possible, and that's why you won't see me posting videos all the time. I'd rather give you quality over quantity. Quality over quantity. Quantity is the most important thing, in my opinion. So that is what I'm trying to do. And if we go to the about, all right. So you guys can read all the documentation, the white paper, the green paper, the one pager, whatever you guys want to do. But with all these partnerships, they're doing big things. And here's the biggest news of all. Alliance Block connects to London Stock Exchange Group partner platform. They have already done what they're talking about, connecting with the traditional markets, to bring DeFi to the traditional markets and things. This is absolutely monumental. It's incredible. I am so glad that this is happening, and it's absolutely monumental, folks. So this is what I have so far, and I just want to tell you guys, get in on this revolution. Get in, get in as just get in. And if anybody from Reddit, from the Wall Street Bets group, is seeing my video, these are some things to consider, guys. You guys could be making massive gains just by yield farming. With all your gains, the potential is huge. Binance Smart Chain is in its infancy. Uniswap is the biggest one, but however, look at the integration. Look at the possibilities when you take all the ERC20 tokens and you bring them onto the Binance Smart Chain. Fast, safe, cheap, and wonderful for trading. And all these newer projects coming in. A lot of excitement, a lot of hype, a lot of growth. This is all I've got today, folks. So get in on Pancake Swap. Get in on Beefy Finance. I'm going to leave the links there. I'm going to leave the link to the wallet as well for the Binance Smart Chain, for the Binance wallet. Yeah, folks, this is me, the DeFi enthusiast, signing out. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon. Share this with your friends and families and every crypto enthusiast out there. DeFi is the future. DeFi is here to stay, and we are on the brink of a revolution. All right. Take care. Have a wonderful day or night. Exciting times ahead. Lots of gains to come. Take care.